Just about ready to pull this bitch out. Got the throttle body off, the injector rail off and yanked out, radiator hose pulled off. We might have to drop the alternator down. Other than that, it's just pulling the tensioner and popping the belt off and taking a couple of bolts off the bottom bracket and swing it down. And we got a hose on the way back to disconnect still. What else? We got probably 2 more bolts on that side. I don't know if I'm pulling that out on the inside of here yet or not. I might pull the whole thing out together. I don't know. Probably should just replace all the gaskets, so yeah, I guess I will separate that. We might not have to pull the alternator then. Say hi, Lauren. Yeah, she's a grease monkey today too. Well, closer inspection of everything, I don't know. Some of these fuel injectors look about hit. One of them's even broken. I don't know if the phone's gonna focus or not. But you can see it's cracked. And then there's a little magic trick I'm gonna show you. Boom! Look at that. It is fucked. Could explain why it was loose. Fishing the fucking piece of plastic that broke off inside there, I don't even know where it began. I'm sure it went down the intake. It's just plastic, right? It'll burn up. I am gonna change the intake gasket. Ain't got no light. Hang on. I don't know if that's better or not, but yeah, I was gonna pull the intake out, change the gasket. Still gonna try and do that. The intake looks pretty good, actually, the gasket. Except for, I think somebody already might have replaced it. Not 100% sure, but you can see the gasket right there. Looks like it's been replaced. Looks fairly clean. The motor looks dirtier and shit, but you know, it don't seem too bad. Oh, and now I got the brightness all the way up and all the way down. What else? Injectors. I got a few more injectors to pop off and look at. I am still figuring out how I'm gonna fucking get a tool to get the alternator off so I can finish pulling this cocksucker out. Yeah. I cut a couple of hoses because I actually have more hosing everywhere, so I ain't too worried about it at all. If you can see back there. Probably not. Well, here's one hose I could show you. I decided to cut the fucker. Heater core hose shit. I drained the coolant. Probably gonna put new coolant in it. I'm not gonna flush the fucker. I ain't gonna go $300 truck. I ain't gonna fucking worry about it. I just might even have fucking water. But I'm not gentle with any of it. Who cares? I mean, it's pretty well fucking hit down in there. It's blacker than Toby's ass. If you could see that shit down inside the intake, I ain't gonna worry about it. Tell you what, seafoam didn't help this fucker one bit. And then, let's see. There's a little bit of oil on the inside of this one. I don't know if that could be because of the intake gasket itself. We'll see. But right now, I'm gonna pause this shit and I'm gonna pull that fucking alternator off. It's just a tensioner pulley. Find your right fucking tool or do it somehow. Cut the belt if you have to. Might even have to drop this fucking fan cover out. I don't know for sure. Looks like somebody already did once. Those are stripped out. They're supposed to be or somebody drilled it out and popped it in. But yeah, they're supposed to be Phillips like that. Yeah. Confirmed. intake gasket shot. It's down here's one of the spots where it peeled away. Right here, it's broke. I didn't see that right away. My camera ain't even focusing. Focus! Or don't. You can see it though, right? It peeled away. So when it's in there and it's pressurized, it just pulls apart like that. And the coolant and shit gets down in there. It was leaking internally. Bypass right there. I doubt it is externally. Even down there, you can see that's broke. Front and back. This one was pretty good. This one wasn't bad at all. Well, I take that back. This spot was getting ready. I just broke it. Right there. It's another spot. Yeah. And then, like I said, the injector. It's already got a fucking performance injector. Look at that, 3-hole. Power! More power! And then these ones have 4 holes as well, but not as big as that. I mean, holy shit. That's 3 holes, and that's gonna spray some fucking fuel. These are all 4-hole. I don't know if you can see it. Focus. Focus. I don't have a steady hand, I guess. I ain't gonna focus on anything that ain't my hand, I guess. They're 4-hole, but they're small. And I had to vacuum and clean all this shit out. It was bad. Some of the fuzzy shit when I pulled the intake off, it dropped down onto those. Fucking. So I'm gonna plug all these up on each side and try to suck it all up. Whatever I can inside there, try and suck it out with a vacuum. Or close it all off, plug it up with the rags and everything, and try to shoot air somewhere in it and blow whatever out. I don't know. I'm gonna try the vacuum first. I started to like scrape around some of the areas. Like right here, I started to clean it up a little. I might grab some engine degreaser and spray it on there and let it soak. Better than me scrubbing. And then I got the rags to catch it and whatever. So, well, it's getting late in the day. I got most of the bolts all started and back in. Actually ran into a guy at O'Reilly's that said he has a bunch of injectors for a 5.4. So he's got a whole bucket full. And I said, I'll take the motherfuckers. So, looks like we're gonna get some free injectors. Fuck paying $60 a piece for a truck that, you know, you see how rusty it was down inside there. This truck ain't long for this world. Yeah. My goofy ass ended up cutting this hose right here. So, I don't know why. It was just a pain in the ass to get off. And then the other heater hose, it was in the fucking way. Couldn't get no socket down on it or anything. But yeah, real slow and steady process back here. And they're all fucking like hard to screw in. This really sucks. But I'm getting there. Long fucking day. I had to run to the parts store twice because first set of gaskets the lady gave me, and I said they're the wrong ones. But the dowels are on this side. The ones that she gave me, the dowels were like on the outside right here. So And this gasket was okay. I didn't have to change it, but it was in the box. Get a new throttle body gasket as well. Get this right here. Scrape up the old one off the rag right there. Throw that on. Might put grease and put it on right there. EGR tube's just full of fucking cleaner and everything, and I thought about cleaning the injectors, but because that one's broke, it ain't gonna fucking happen. Trying not to bust my fuel rail. It's actually not as delicate as the Dakotas. The Dakotas is really fucking delicate. If I don't even want to be talked dirty to. That's how delicate it is. But yeah, you can see what I got going on here. And I gotta put the belt back on. Don't let me forget that. Do that right now.